Fans, welcome to the Working Fans Podcast Control Center for the week of January 22nd to the 28th. These control centers are to keep you updated as to what we're doing throughout the week. Now on Tuesday night, Dave and Chevy for the Combat Cast will be recording a UFC 283 review as well as doing MMA Jeopardy. That'll happen anywhere between 5 and 6 o'clock. On Friday on the Wrestling Podcast, it is the end of the month. And I should have said this before the Combat Cast, but the end of every month, we will be having kind of like game shows or something a little fun to take it just off the usual news area. So Friday on the Wrestling Podcast, we will be previewing the Royal Rumble, and Dave and AJ will be facing off in some wrestling trivia. That will happen about noon. Monday, Working Fans Presents. We will be presenting another one of Cage My IQ's interviews, this time with UFC fighter Jeff Molina. That's what's going on the main shows this week. But as always, we are putting out YouTube Shorts daily. If you haven't seen what we've been doing with YouTube Shorts, go out on our YouTube channel and check it out. Or you can go over to workingfanspodcast.etsy.com. Use the code FANS20 for 20% off your order. We have a couple items up in our shop there. And New Heights Wrestling. Dave and I have been calling their latest batch of footage, which has been their Fright Nights footage. That has been rolling out slowly, and we've been sharing the matches to our YouTube page. So check out our YouTube page for everything going on in the life of the Working Fans Podcast. And you will see that, as evidenced by the last couple weeks, we record these ahead of time, so things can change. Last week, Jay Briscoe died on Tuesday, so that affected what we did for the wrestling podcast. But this week, it's wrestling trivia, MMA Jeopardy. We'll be reviewing last weekend's UFC card, previewing the upcoming WWE card, bringing you Cage My IQ's interview with Jeff Molina, and just keep your eye on the Working Fans Podcast.